Hi gangsters, it's just me, and it's Valentine's Day, and I got red on, although I like blue, but I got red on. So happy Valentine's Day. And I'm trying to stick to this low carb thing, of course, and I will show you what I'm eating. If you joined me for lunch, you know that I was eating coleslaw. Well, I have coleslaw again. It's mostly carrot slaw because it has a whole bag of shredded carrots in it that are already pre-shredded from the store, and a bag of old-fashioned coleslaw mix. It's got some little pieces of celery in it that I put in there. You can't see it, but anyway, whoops, fell on the table. Got little pieces of celery, and it's got some onions and onion powder in it, vinegar, Miracle Whip, and then I wanted chili dogs tonight, but I'm not doing the bread. I'm already making a mess. I'm not doing the bread, so what I did, it gave me 2 hot dogs, a little scoop of chili, still have chili in the crock pot, not much, and I think I got about 5 or 6 tater tots. So, no bread, although I really want bread. And these are Ballpark Franks. Really good. And the beverages? Milk. Cheers. Well, it's Valentine's Day, so we should talk about love, talk about crushes. So who's your crush? Do you have a YouTube mukbanger as your crush? Or a celebrity as your crush? Pepper, pepper, pepper. I have a lot of crushes. I really do. Not too many mukbang guys, though, that are out here mukbanging, but I have a couple crushes. But I'm an old lady, and it's just a crush, and it doesn't mean anything. I mean, it just doesn't. I just think they're cute, and I enjoy watching their manly eating videos. I'm not going to mention names because I don't want to make them uncomfortable. Probably by now they're going, oh my god, I wonder if it's me, I wonder if it's me. But don't worry. You will never know if I got a crush on you or not, because I'm not harassing. And let's see what this tater tot's like. Besides bread, I love potatoes too. I wonder how many calories. I'm spitting while I'm eating. That's not good. I wonder how many calories this is. I think I read the hot dogs were like 175. So we'll say, let's see, 175 times 2. That's like 350 for the hot dogs. Coleslaw, I don't know. But it can't be all bad because it's vegetables. So it can't be all bad. The chili, I got such a little tiny bit of chili on here. I was probably another 100, so there's 450, slice of cheese, 110, I think. I don't know. This little meal is probably about 800 calories, and look how little it is. 800 calories for that. And of course the milk. I don't know what the milk is. Not for sure. So I don't even want to quote that. So I was including the milk with that. I know, it's like squirrel. All of a sudden, I get diverted and start talking about something else. Not perverted, diverted, detour. So back to this crush thing. When you went to school, did you ever have a crush on your teacher? I had a crush on my math teacher one time. I was in middle school though. I thought he was cute. He was white, but he had really curly hair like an afro. His hair was like fuzzy and big like an afro. And he was tall and kind of on the thin side, and he had really big pretty eyes. Hair like a bluish green. And I would not go ask him for help because I thought he was cute, and I would blush. So that year I didn't do too good in math. I think that was in 7th grade. The following year, for my math teacher, I'm just going to say his name because there's no way in hell he's going to know that I'm talking about him on this channel. His name was Mr. Winskowski. He must have been Polish or something. And my friends and I, we'd talk in class and throw, like, fold up little notes to each other made out of notebook paper. You know, like how the boys used to do, fold up notes like a little triangle and play football. Well, we used to do this with notes. Well, anyway, there's like 5 of us girls, and we were throwing notes back and forth to each other, flicking them and stuff. And he was at the blackboard, and he was like showing how to do some math thing. And one of the smart-ass boys in my class picked up one of these notes that didn't quite make it to one of my friends. I didn't do the note. Okay, I wasn't the one, but it was like 5 of us girls, like I say. Anyway, this boy picked up the note and he flicked it like that at the teacher when the teacher's back was turned at the chalkboard. Or Mr. Winskowski turned around and he was unglued. And then we had a bunch of like people that would rat everybody out like narcs in our class. And somebody piped up and said, "Oh, those girls are doing that, throwing those notes back and forth." And so he made us all go downstairs. What he did is he got mad, and he had a like wastebasket that had all these like little notes in it. He made us throw the notes away. And then, I don't know, somebody started giggling when he turned his back again. And he took up the waste paper can that had all this paper in it, and he threw it out the damn window. And then he told us, "Okay, you girls, go down and pick it up off the lawn." And like our middle school was like 3 stories, so we all had to go down there and pick up these notes off the ground. We had fun though. we're down there laughing and picking them up and taking our time because we didn't want to go back to math class. And that made him even madder. He was now yelling out the window, the classroom's window, telling us girls to report to the office. Bring the trash can up and report to the office. So we did. It just so happened to be 15 minutes before school let out. And we sat in the office and we're still laughing because we think this is really funny, although we're kind of scared, you know. And then all of a sudden the bell rings, time to go home. All of us rode the school bus, so we were like Audi 5. And we never went back to the office. Nothing more was said about it. But that was middle school. And then when my friends had a crush on this kid named Rick. Yeah, his name was Rick. I don't want to say his last name. Or who knows, he might watch my channel. Anyway, this girl, as my friend had a crush on Rick, and he was skinny, and his pants would sag natural, because sagging pants wasn't the cool thing back then. But he was always sagging his pants because he was thin. And he always had class with us after lunch. And for whatever reason, my friend would just know his position on the stairs when we'd have to climb up the stairs. And she'd always get behind him. And his pants is sagging and everybody's teasing him. Oh, we see your underwear. And my friend thought she would be slick and put a note in his back pocket. Well, she reached for his back pocket and was sliding one of these little, like I said, little triangle note things that we used to fold up into his back pocket. He must have felt something or something, and he started to bolt up the stairs, and her fingers were in his back pocket, grabbing his pocket, and when he bolted, guess what happened? His pants came down. Not his underwear, but his pants came down. And everybody was laughing at him. Oh my God. And he was running and tripping up the stairs. It was terrible. And my friend just looked at me like, oh shit, you know. He probably hated us. He probably knew it was my friend that did that. Because every lunch after that, we would not see him. We knew where he was, but we wouldn't see him. He'd totally avoid us. Now let me think of another crush story. I have a lot of kid crush stories. Well, I should tell you an adult crush story. I got hurt, and I had to go to physical therapy, like, after I got into this car accident, like, in 2015. And the guy that was my physical therapist, he was so cute. Of course, younger, and I'm a cougar. Rawr, you know. And I'd go in there, and he was so cute. My face would turn red. I'd be blushing. I couldn't talk to him. It's like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. And I'd be riding because they start you off riding the bike, you know, the stationary bike to warm up. So I'd be busy riding the bike, you know, pedaling the bike. And watching him where he would go about in the room. And I don't know why, but I just continued to stare at him when he turned around and he looked at me. And I was oblivious to him looking at me like he was just somebody on TV or something. And he started to walk up to me. And he goes, "What are you looking at?" Teasing me like that. Now I realize this gorgeous guy is asking me what I'm looking at. And I couldn't speak, and I was about ready to say something to him. And I hesitated. And he looked at me and smiled and winked. I go, "I'm looking at you." Awkward. But it's a true story, and it did happen. And he was my physical therapist, and he, part of my physical therapy, he would give me a massage on my neck. And I was sitting there, oh, ecstasy, you know. Now, I wasn't thinking dirty thoughts when I was in there because I was too embarrassed, okay? There were no dirty thoughts going in my head, but damn, he was cute. He was hot. I think he knew that I thought he was cute. So that's a real kind of sort of recent 3 years ago crush. Let's see. How about celebrity crushes? I'll tell you what. I have a lot of celebrity crushes. I like Luke Bryan. That dude can shake his body. I love watching him dance in his videos. You must think I'm some horny old lady, but I'm not thinking sex, okay? I can just hear y'all going, sure. No, but I'm not. I'm just thinking how cute he is, and gotta thank God for all that eye candy, you know. Let's see. Who else do I think is cute? Celebrity. I like Snoop Dogg. I think Snoop Dogg's cute. I met him in person. I met him at the Hilton when it was the Hilton, but now it's the Grand Sierra. And he was having a concert there. And they turned the floodlights all blue in honor of him coming to Reno to do the concert. And I used to just like to meander around in these casinos. I still would, but I don't get a chance to because I like to go down like secret hallways and places because that's always fun. But I went down a secret hallway that led to an elevator that I shouldn't have been in. And guess who was in the hallway with an entourage of people? It was Snoop Dogg. And his security came up to me and said, like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "Well, I'm trying to get to my room." That's what I said, because it was like in part of the hotel room. So Snoop was like, he said, "Oh, let her go, you know." But I didn't have no room or nothing, so I'm walking down the hallway, walked past him, smiled at him and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh shit. Now I'm at like a dead end in the hallway. Where the hell am I going to go now? Prove what am I going to do? He's going to know I don't have a room. So anyway, long story short, I waited till I didn't think I heard any voices, like they left or something. And guess who was still standing in the hallway by himself, fiddling around with one of those cards that go into the door, the motel room door. And I come walking by him, and I don't know, he said something to me, and I stopped and I start talking to him, and I don't know, he's just, I don't know, the conversation, I don't remember the conversation now, but I got to meet him in person, and he was like way cool. And I said, "I didn't know that you were staying here," you know, told him that. And I said, I do have a room down there. That's what I was telling him, even though it's all bullshit, but he didn't know. And I wasn't being a pest or anything. So he asked me if I would go into his room and hang out with all of them and stuff like that, because everybody was in his room. He was just, you know, like hanging out outside. I guess he went to go get something. Anyway, yeah. So I met Snoop Dogg. He's like really a decent, nice person. And look what I got for Valentine's Day. And because I didn't have any bread, I'm going to have one of these. Let's see. Let me try to read the counts. Let's see. One serving is 3 cookies, and it's 140 calories. And it has, oh my God, where is it? 21 grams of carbs. But I'm not going to have a full serving because I'm just not. But I am going to have a cookie. It's Valentine's Day. Why not, right? Not to get this open. Well, that's crappy. I can't get it open. Well, here goes. Ooh, good. I did it without knocking them over. Look how cute they are. They're all like different colors. Pink and blue. I think I shall have a pink one. What's this say? True love. How cute. Oh, they all say true love. Oh, this one says be mine. True love, be mine. XOX. The Lighthouse Cookie Company made these. Number love, whatever that means. So Lighthouse Cookies made these, so I'm sure you'll find these in the store. I went to a place called Sack and Save by my house. It's a little grocery store. It's a ghetto version of Scolari's if you guys have Scolari's in your area. Anyway, so went over to there. Trying to close this up now. Didn't want to open now. Don't want to damn close. So yeah, see, all closed up. One cookie. So yeah, they're really good. Not really sweet. It tastes like shortbread. It's such a pretty color. My phone camera is not doing this justice. I got pepper in my milk. It looks like I got little dirt spots in my milk. That's pepper. Mmm. If this was my fat days, I'd probably have about 10 of these bad little baby yummy yummies. But I must behave. Anyway, happy Valentine's to you, gangsters. My gangsters of love. Okay, so go out there and spread some love around. All right, I'll see you next mukbang if you come back and visit me.